Out in the wide, wild world, every animal carries a quiet wound, a secret lesson. And if we're quiet enough to hear it, a quiet medicine. These are not just animal stories, they're mirrors, short tales to remind you how to heal, how to rest, and how to become who you are always meant to be. Welcome to Whispers of the Wild. Before we walk together, let's arrive. Place one hand wherever feels kind, your heart, your belly, or just rest your hands comfortably in your lap. Inhale softly through your nose. Feel your body gently soften. And now exhale slowly, letting go of anything heavy. Beautiful. Now let the wild begin. On a high, jagged cliff, where the wind sang through the pines, lived a clever raven named Mira. Her feathers were midnight black, her eyes sharp and curious. Mira loved beautiful things. She collected things that caught the light: polished stones, silver bottle caps, fragments of mirror, broken bits of stained glass. But she also kept the things that hurt. A shard of memory from a harsh word spoken long ago. A sharp piece of regret from a friendship that ended badly. A glittering thorn from a betrayal that still stung when she touched it. Each one sparkled in her nest like a treasure. She told herself, "These are mine. They remind me, they make me who I am." Every time she returned to her nest, the shiny things caught the sun and dazzled her. But every time she settled in, something cut. A tiny slice on her wing, a prick against her breast. She would rearrange the pieces, trying to make them fit better, trying to make the pain a little prettier. Still, they cut. The nest grew heavier, the branches sagged under the weight of all the glitter and grief. Mira started to fly less. She stayed close to her collection, guarding it, polishing it, refusing to let anything go. Then one night, a fierce storm rolled in from the north. Thunder cracked like breaking bones. Wind howled and tore at the cliff. Mira clung to her nest as the sky raged. In one mighty gust, the storm ripped the entire nest apart. Every shiny thing, every memory, every shard, every glittering wound tumbled into the darkness below. The nest was gone. The cliff face was bare. Mira perched on an empty branch, soaked and shaking. She waited for the grief to crash over her like the storm. But instead, she felt something strange. Light. Her wings felt lighter. Her chest rose and fell without the familiar ache. Let's breathe with Mira right now. Inhale slowly. Feel the air rush in like a clean mountain wind. Hold it gently. Now exhale and let anything sharp, anything heavy, anything that no longer serves you drift away with your breath. One more time. Breathe in open sky. Hold it gently. And breathe out the pieces you've been holding too tightly. Good. In the quiet after the storm, Mira spread her wings. For the first time in years, there was nothing pulling her down. No glittering weight, no hidden cuts. She launched into the air. She soared higher than she ever had. Above the pines, above the cliff, above the place where her old nest had been. The sky was wide and empty and perfect. The wind carried her without effort. She flew loops and dives, laughing in sharp, joyful caws. The world looked different from up here, cleaner, brighter, and kinder. She never rebuilt the nest. She never collected those sharp things again. Sometimes she still saw a glint of the glass far below, but she no longer dove to claim it. She learned that some beauty is worth keeping, but only if it doesn't wound you to hold it. And the lesson settled quietly in her heart. Let go of what glitters but still cuts. After this, she flew a little softer, loved a little braver, and the Wild nodded. That's how we grow. See you under the next moon.